Greetings, everyone. Happy Monday. Wanted to go over this week's announcements and reminders. We are now in week 11, and we are fastly approaching the end of the semester. With regards to this week, there will not be a discussion video. Okay, so there's no virtual discussion this week. I'm going to exempt grades for this week's discussion because we're having our group meeting. Okay, so last week there was no virtual discussion. This week there's no virtual discussion, and so I'm going to exempt grades for those weeks, and that is because we have our group meeting this week. Okay. And so the group meeting is going to take place this Thursday from 2 to 3:30. Okay. I've sent everyone an email about this week's meeting. Okay. So make sure that you review that. We're going to have 2 activities take place during that hour and a half that we are together. Okay. And so make sure that you review the email. There are a few discussion questions that I want y'all to take into consideration in preparation for the meeting. Okay. Next are the weekly readings. And so this week you have the LB reading and the McAlister reading. There's also a PowerPoint on Vygotsky as well. And then there's also a video. Okay. There's also an optional reading, which is a reading that's tied to the video about Paulo Freire. And so that's something that, it's a great reading. It is optional. I know that we're all pressed for time, but if you don't have a chance to read it, then make sure that you download that and save it, okay, somewhere, and then read it during the break or when you have more leisure time, because Freire's work is definitely seminal work that all educators should read. Okay, all educators should read. So that is optional. Okay, that is optional. So those are the readings. They're all available in the course readings folder on Blackboard. Okay, so they're all available there. And your teaching philosophies were due. Just the completion of the handouts were due on the 26th. Okay. So please make sure that you submitted that, because at this point we're past due. Okay. That was for 25 points, and continue to work on your respective journals. I know that if I don't mention it, I'm afraid that folks are going to forget to have their entries. And just make sure that you're working on those every week. Okay. And again, you need 10 entries, a minimum of 10 at 1 page each. Okay. As I mentioned earlier, our meeting will take place on Thursday. I'm working on our room, trying to get a room squared away for that. It's a very popular time band for courses, so I am working to get that information from the room reservations office, and then I'll have that, and I'll put that in email to everyone. Okay. All right. I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Have a great evening and have a great rest of the week. Bye.